Another day, another plank. Day 36, day 361 of the plank challenge. Uh, well, as I said, I was going to do the plank or the live in the morning. Actually, I woke up late. I woke up late. I didn't feel the alarm at 7:30. I mean at 7. Right now it's 7:30. Um, what's the actual time? Um, what I'm gonna do is the same thing I said uh, yesterday. So we're basically gonna be um, yeah, just live for a little bit. Like we're just gonna be talking for a little bit right now. Like they once the 5 minute mark around their heads, I'm gonna do the plank. We'll of course edit everything. Wait a little bit another 5 minutes, so it would be like 20 minutes, and then I'm going to go like with you guys to what's it called, to you know to cook my food. There we go. To make breakfast. From there we go. Let me put the link on Discord real quick. Give me a second. We're back. Ooh. All right. I have 11 things to do today. I have 11 things to do today. There's some that are, you know, easy. Uh, in some way, I don't know. Alright, I have 11 things. So one of them is do the live. The other is going to the gym. I'm doing the live, so that's easy. How you doing? How you doing, Apple? Welcome. The other one's edit a short, edit a long video, read 25 pages, schedule 2 shorts, drink water bottle, plan for 2026, change my classes, cause talk to AI about content ideas, and read one verse of the Bible. Cause I was thinking, although I do feel way closer to God than when I started this year, way closer. I pray every day. I pray during the what's it called? During the challenge I pray. And I also pray out of the challenge. Like I feel closer to God, but I was thinking like you don't go to church, which that it's all right. But more importantly, you don't read the Bible, and you have the Bible there. So how can you say you're closer to God if you don't read His Word? Um, I'm like, yeah, that is true. So, uh, how you doing, Lily? Welcome to the live. Uh, how you doing, Levi? I'm 99% sure that's bless you. Appreciate that. But yeah, and I was just thinking about it. I was yeah. So for 2026, I'm going to start reading the Bible. As you see there, one verse a day. Only one verse. That's how I started with reading in general. God bless you. Appreciate the Lily. How do you know, Alex? How do you know, Alex? Um, Yeah, that's how I start reading. For example, when I first started reading, I put the goal at, all right. Let me just read 5 pages, which 5 pages you can agree is nothing, right? Right now I'm at 25 pages. So like 5 pages to 25, it's only like a little process, step by step, of course. I plan to do the same with the Bible. One verse of the Bible a day, and just like a little fragment of the Bible, and then of course, that's something intriguing that also happened when I was reading, starting to read. That I only said, all right, let's do 5 pages. I don't actually. I think it was less than that. I think it was one, but like, let's read 5 pages, and then I read 5 pages, and then sometimes it would actually happen that, all right, I'm reading I'm done with the 5 pages, but it's pretty interesting. So let me keep reading a little bit more, and instead of the 5 pages, I read 10, and then the next day, it's up and downs, right? It's not like the book is not like totally like freaking super interesting. The whole book is just like interesting, a little boring, interesting, a little boring. So the next day I only read five, and then the next day five, and then the next day 10 or 15. So it was something like. So I do think that's gonna happen with the Bible. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna read a little piece of the Bible, and that's it. And that's it. If I want to do more, I can, but the minimum is one little piece. But yeah. But how you guys doing? Hope you guys are all good. Uh, yeah. By the yeah, and that is exactly why I'm doing right now. Uh, like read one verse of the Bible. It's That's exactly why I'm doing it right now. Uh, how you doing, Levi? How you doing, Daniel? Welcome to live. Exactly what I'm doing right now because of the fact that 2026 it's like what, counting today is 5 days left. So we just started the day, right? So it's 5 days left out of to get to 2026. So it is you know it is really really close. And actually I did this, yeah, last year, and I'm not gonna repeat the same error or the same mistake twice. Actually, more than I repeated it more than twice, but like I'm saying, 2025, new me, now 2026, right? Comment. How do you do? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I'm last year, 2025, I was stuck in the trap like everyone is of 2020, new year, new me. So when January hits, I'm gonna do this, all of the things, right? And I did for about 2 months, and then I didn't. Huh? Who keeps looking in the window now? You fucking hell. Actually, but yeah, damn. All right. Hopefully it's a human, bro. I said it. I have said it before. Every time I hear noise or something like this happens, I pray to God that is a human. It's not a demon. It's not a ghost. It's nothing like. You're having a good day. I am having a good day. I'm having a good day. Actually, game is like, I want to blow my nose real quick. Because let's do the challenge right away. Well, just wait a little bit there. Yeah. Hey, there you go. My bad about that. There's a thing that needs to be done, right? Man. What the hell I was gonna say? But yeah. So this year I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually going starts make a change 2025. So if I enter 2026 with force behind it. So it's cold, by the way. It's cold. And actually, I'm gonna take my shirt off. Hi, dude. I'm gonna take my shirt off. Just I don't know why I'm looking at that. I'm gonna take my shirt off because I always do. The reason behind the shirt thing is because of the fact that even more with this, the hoodie. If I'm doing the plank, the hoodie is just like a little too loose, so it goes into the ground and it makes the visual sensation that I'm actually cheating and that my abs or yeah, it's on the ground, so visually doesn't look the best. So therefore, if I have no shirt, um, yeah, it's just me. So you know, but yeah. So yeah, I have work. I have work. I get out of work at 4. Um, I get out of work at 4, and then from there I'm going to the gym. I'm going home, changing, then going to the gym. But the only problem is that the gym I go to on Sundays it's not even open. It's closed. On Saturdays, it closes. I think it's at 6, maybe 6:30, but it closes really earlier. Um, so yeah. What can we do? Yeah, all right. So yeah, and then after that, I probably no, not probably. After that, I'm gonna come home and freaking shower. Not because of, not because I'm clean. Well, that's of course. That's of course a reason, but the main reason of that it's because we work and then leg day. It's gonna be the worst thing ever. Um, that's gonna be good. My bad, bro. Um, yeah, it's just there. Um, I don't know what the hell I was gonna say. Let's do the plank. It is cold. Actually, yeah, let me get this. Thing.
way better. It's not still cold, but like over time it's not gonna be cold. Just trust me. All right, I need to cut my nails too. Important. Ignore the hair too. That's just not. Let's get it. Hi, Levi. Yeah, one thing, by the way, if you guys just are here, I would absolutely, let me do day 361 of the plank challenge. 12 minutes and 2 seconds of holding the plank. Yeah, again, if you guys are here, I'll use the N, no hi, my bad, bro. If you guys are on the live, just watching, I would really appreciate if you guys just talk about something, because as you can see here, it's 12 minutes of holding the plank. And I don't know about you, but if I have nothing to talk about, it's going to be 12 minutes in total silence. So, yeah, so not fun. But yeah. So yeah, out of work at 4, come home, change, go to the gym, like a little hour workout, because I think that's all I'm going to have. And then come home like at 6:30, depend on what time they close, or if I get get home like around 6. Let's say 6:30, and then from there, I have a bunch of things I need to do. Like I need to edit one long video, I need to edit one short, I need to schedule 2 shorts. So like the schedule 2 shorts is not too bad. It's not bad at all, actually. I can do it right now. Like while I'm while I'm live. Actually, I could have done it before, when I first started live, and I wasn't doing anything for the first 10 minutes. I could freaking schedule 2 shorts there, but what can we do? And what else? The Bible verse I can do it before going to work, because it's only a verse. I need to change my classes. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna talk about. I want to change my classes, because as of now I have 4 days out of 5 days. So Monday through Thursday I have classes, but the thing is I only have 1 class each day, so it's only 1 hour of my time each day. All right. And then the other option was to have 2 days with all the classes inside, and therefore I have 3 days left with nothing to do, for nothing from school to do. The problem with that, and that's why I didn't choose it at the moment, was that 1 class I need to take, it's in the morning. I think the first, well, it ends like at 9:45 or something like that, right? So it's really early. And then the other class is at 6 p.m. So it would be what? 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would be, no. I think it was a 4. Yeah. So it would be 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would be 6 hours 6 hours. It would be 6 hours of not knowing, of not doing anything in between that class, right? Because I only have 2 classes. But yeah, of course. And that I will have to do that Monday and Wednesday. That stay the whole like. All right, and this is what I thought. I need to see if the class is still available and I can switch it. But this is what I thought. All right, I thought like on Mondays I can actually stay the 6 hours. The first class is at what? 8:30 and it's at 9:45, something like that. And we're done. All right, I do that, and then I have 6 hours left. In those 6 hours, I stay in school. I actually do my 3 online classes because I have 3 online classes this semester. I do my 3 online classes for the 6 hours. Actually, I am pretty sure I'm going to do like 2 hours of work for the whole 3 classes. But if I want to get ahead or something, say use the 6 hours to either do homework, do my online classes, edit. Depends on what I need, right? Maybe even sleep a little bit because at 9:45 it's a little too early. And then wait for it. Yeah, wait for 4. In those 6 hours, I actually did the online classes worth of work for the week, maybe a little bit more. And I don't have to worry about online classes there. And then Tuesday I have nothing to do because that's no class. Wednesdays do the same thing. I do the same thing. 9:45 out of the first class, and I can actually on the Wednesdays I can come home 9:45, come home, wait until it's 3:30, go to school, and 4 to 5 it's there. It's done. I can absolutely do that, you know? And I didn't do it just because of the fact that 6 hours is a lot of time. But yeah, I didn't thought of course I can, if I have absolutely nothing to do on Mondays too, I can come home and freaking stay here until it's time to go to school, right? Or my plan, I think, is pretty good to sit here and freaking on Mondays actually do all the work I need to do. It might be homework for the same class. It might be the online classes, the 3 online classes I need to do, get them done. And I have 6 hours to do all of that, so I think that is more than enough in one day. I think it's more than enough for the whole week. For the whole week worth of work on the 3 classes. And if for some reason I want to do some more, I can, Tuesdays I can freaking do work. Wednesdays after school, in the middle of, that I can do work. It's not like I don't do work outside of Monday, but I think it won't be necessary to do work after Monday, I could probably do lives while doing homework, to be honest. I remember one time I actually did a live while doing a essay. It was like an hour-long drive, a live, and it was like 3 people here. So of course, who wants to see me doing an essay? But yeah, so therefore I can do that. And I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I think I'm gonna change I'm going to change my classes. Let's see if I still have if the classes are still available. So therefore, I only have to go to school 2 days out of 5, and therefore I have 3 days free to do wherever I want. That meaning work. That meaning going out. That meaning shooting videos. But it would be 2 days that the 2 days were gonna be horrible. Cause Monday I'm gonna stay the whole freaking day at school. So that's gonna be horrible. And then Wednesdays it's not gonna be too bad. But I know Wednesdays are probably gonna be hard in its own way because of the fact that I'm gonna come home. I'm gonna do my stuff, and I won't want to go out again to go to school. Because once I'm here home, it's gonna be hard to. All right, let's leave again, drive again. Driving is not a problem. I really like driving. Freaking put music, uh, and we're good. But just live in the house to go to some lecture or to go to some class, it is not really fun, right? So that's gonna be the problem, to leave comfort to go to class. Uh, but yeah, we'll see. I'll see. I'll let you guys know if I actually change my classes. Next live, I'll let you guys know. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but I'm still sick. Less than 2 minutes and 30 seconds holding the plank. Almost there. Almost there. Oof. The challenge is almost over. 5 days left counting this one. 4 days without this one because we're almost done. And that means the year is almost over too. So yeah, that is something. Less than 2 minutes of holding the plank. Less than 2 minutes of holding the plank. Let me pray for a little bit. You're more than welcome to do the same. See you guys tomorrow. Oh yeah. Alright. We're done. Let me put the freaking sweatshirt on. Cause it is cold. Even though my amazing physique should be shown 24/7, it is cold. Hi down, Alvin. Alright. Let me edit the short or the plank we just did. Whew. Well, yeah, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are all good. I hope you guys are all excited for the new year to come. Because we're there. We're there. I feel this year, I don't know about you guys, but I do feel like this year has gone really quickly. Has moved very, very quickly. Yeah. Very, very quickly. Let me put the socks on, because as I said, I'm cold. I'm cold. Actually going to shower too. Shower and change. Yeah. Well, let me edit the video real quick. And we'll go and eat.
You want
Yeah. Get him. There we go.
361 of the plank challenge. 12 minutes and 2 seconds of holding the plank.
Oh yeah. Alright, speed this up. Times 20.8, why not? To be honest, I don't really like McDonald's. I'm going for Burger King. Yeah. I don't like McDonald's. Here, McDonald's is not good. Back in my country or wherever I was, or like, no, like, yeah, I don't know every single McDonald's from my country, but where I was from, the McDonald's was really good. How you doing? How you doing, Jonathan? Don't worry about it. Yeah. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. Don't worry, it happens. It happens, yeah. Yeah, bro, yesterday I was waiting for you. Yesterday I was waiting for you. I was like, I wonder where Jonathan is. I was hoping like you freaking, I'm here. You weren't. Alright, I would say, yeah, let's go do the freaking breakfast. Let's go do the breakfast. Well, that is what the video's exporting. Let's do the breakfast. Let the video's exporting. Let's do the breakfast. To turn the discontinuations back on. That's good, bro. No, that's good. Oof. All right, let's do the breakfast right now. But yeah, since last time I actually did the breakfast, there has a few things. Well, I think only one big difference that has changed, and that is that my breakfast just got way more simple. Way more simple. Way more simple. Cause now I don't. Eat bread with my breakfast. So I only do eggs and coffee. That is the only thing I do. I said I was going to leave. I was done. All right, give me ready. I said I was going to be done with eating bread. I'm not completely done. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I'm not completely done with the bread at all. Actually, at all. Yeah, turn sounds I actually enter work at 10, not 9. So I have time. So I don't need to rush. Of course, I'm just I already here making breakfast, right? So when I finish making breakfast, I'm gonna end the live because I don't like people watching me while I eat. Or I'm not at that point yet. Maybe I will, because I was thinking not for 2026. Not for 2026. I would like to have my own apartment first, or my own house. My own house first before doing that type of thing, because therefore I would
bother everybody around the house. But it would be like doing like a daily, like a day on my life, but not a video, an actual live. So therefore, you can come with me 24/7 and see what I'm doing 24/7. That is a little weird, and again, that would be. I don't know how we go to the bathroom, but yeah. There is this bread called Ezekiel bread. That healthy but pretty expensive, and you have to refrigerate it. Ezekiel. Damn. Yeah. Actually, yeah. I feel bread makes me bloated. Like, this. Yeah. Right now we're good. Even though yesterday we ate Taco Bell, I ate Taco Bell. Um, I ate a lot of Taco Bell, to be honest. Taco Bell is actually like really like Taco Bell. But yeah, that would be even better if I didn't eat Taco Bell. So yeah, that's the sole reason I'm not eating bread, just because it makes me bloated and it just makes me feel not bad about myself, not bad, but like a little like every time I wake up, I go to the mirror and freaking boom, I post, right? I see it. And if I'm bloated, you cannot see all the things that you can see right now, right? Even if it's not like a lot here. And if I go to the mirror and I don't see this, I'm like, damn, alright. Like, I know it's there. I know it was the bread, or I know it was something I ate, or something like that. I know it's there. That's the thing. I know it's there. But it's just that I wanted to see it. I wanted to see it. You know what bread I wanted to do? The bread from Bible. I think that's the most healthy one because it's on the Bible, right? And it has like a bunch of like supposedly all of the what? I thought Taco Bell was fake Latin American food. The actual tacos, they're trash. I don't like hard tacos. I don't like those. But the burritos, pretty good. I got yesterday a like I don't know what it was, but it was like a combo. Came with a drink. I actually got a Diet Pepsi. I was gonna I'm gonna drink. I don't drink freaking what's it called soda, but like moderate. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Diet Pepsi with this little like crunch. No, I don't know what it was. It was like a quesadilla, but it wasn't a quesadilla. I don't know, but it was this, right? It was like this, and then 5-layer burrito and cinnamon chips, and yeah, and then I ordered myself nachos, and the nachos were pretty good, bro. That's great. Yeah, I honestly thought like before I tried it, again, I tried it like I don't know, like a month ago. I tried it. Again, I was like, oh, maybe. Because, I tried it just because of the reason that I did the fasting for 3 days. And that fasting for 3 days, I actually downloaded a bunch of apps. A bunch of food apps. And then there was... And in there was... there was that. Taco Bell, so I thought, why not? And then I really liked it. And here we are. Actually, let me put the heat a little bit up. And we going to what's it called? To upload the video real quick. There we go. Taco Bell's. Funny. Funny. Oh, yeah. Let me put this. Torn on. File transfer. Straight. Pictures, edits. There we go. I need to hurry up because the freaking food is making right now. Video elements. Public. Alright, now we'll go to see how the food is going. And we'll go back to actually publish it because it needs to load or something. You downloaded food apps while you were fasting. Yeah, I was really hungry. And actually, you know what it was? It was just the mental aspect of it. Because I wasn't really hungry because the hunger would disappear. But it was just like me imagining myself like, all right, once I'm done with this, I'm going to get this. I said a bunch of things. I think I only got the freaking In-N-Out and McDonald's too. Yeah. Yo, chat. So Merry Christmas. Huh? Well, late one really. Yeah. Hanukkah. Yeah. Merry Christmas, brother. Merry Christmas. That would make it so much harder. I'm making the same thing I make every day, bro. Like scrambled eggs, blue cheese, and coffee. As he said, I'm not what's it called? I'm not fucking anything. Yeah, I'm not eating. Oh my god. I'm not eating. Huh? I used to say yeah. It's getting better. I think. Yeah. Today I'm going to work, and then after work I'm going to the gym. So by me going to the gym, I'm gonna come in more. If I have time, I might step to the sauna for a little bit, because that can also clean it. What was I saying? Yeah, I now I don't eat bread with my breakfast. That was the only thing that changed. But that is actually pretty good, because just in that, for example, with the bread, it was actually the calories of the bread that I don't know how many was, but like let's just say 300. I think it was more than that, but let's just say 300. 300 calories with the bread. 300 calories with the bread, right? And then I put what's it called, butter also in it, and butter was worth around 200 calories. So by just cutting the bread, I have 500 calories throughout the day to eat more, or I can don't eat the same thing I eat every single day, and therefore, and therefore, um, like I'm in a caloric deficit, and you see the apps are getting there. That's eating. Hey, I didn't CapCut. Ooh, CapCut, I use CapCut. Oh no, don't forget to eat the spoonfuls of organic honey. At least one, I know. I got sick and do now, me better. Actually, yeah, I've been meaning to do that. Alright, which one it was? It wasn't this one, no? Was it? I don't know if it's this one or not. I don't know what the other one is at. Wait, does this? Does this work? So I know I had another one. Does that work? I know I had another one, but I don't know where it is. I think that should work. These are all honey. Alright, yeah, it works. Spin of that. I could absolutely just like don't measure and just put it in my mouth. Whoa, that sounded really gay. That sounded really gay. And let me put a little salt in it too. Actually, sea salt. There we go. Bon appetit. Like it's alright, but it's 60 calories, 17 grams of sugar. Okay. Fuck you. You make out of. Huh? What do you mean? Yeah, I'll drink water. Drink water too. Should be that funny. I need to turn that off. It's amazing how I have a freaking alarm for 8:30. Any gifts? Oh. I asked for money. So I got money. Publish. There we go. BDC republish. See, I asked for money. I have money. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm gonna be ending the live right now because I'm done cooking. And the rooster, yeah, I know. And I don't know why we have it at 8:30. No clue. Because that is the phone no one uses. Like, that is the phone that I use for the like timer on my on the plane. Yeah, money is always a good gift. Actually, absolutely. And it's yeah, I actually asked for money because I have a really, what can you say, high luxury standards. Heidi Joseph, welcome back, brother. Yeah, I really like expensive things. And of course, if someone gives me something like a little watch, like a $10 watch, I'm gonna appreciate it. It's the thought behind it. But like if they ask me like, hey, what you want? I'm just money, bro. I'm good. So if I tell you like a Rolls Royce, you're gonna buy it, right? So yeah. I have 10 seconds to get out of bed. It's so funny. Damn. It doesn't sound really funny. If you want me to be completely honest with you, it doesn't really sound funny. It sounds traumatic to be honest. But yeah. I need to put everything back in the fridge, but we're good. No, but yeah, it's a big deal, I would say. I need to go to Costco too. I think we're going Monday. Because there's no more eggs. There's, I think, yeah, only one I'll send it to you. Go ahead, bro. But yeah, I'm in the life here. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate that. I'm in the life here because I'm started eating, and I don't really like people watching me eat. I'm not at that point yet. Um, yeah. Just bought a helicopter himself like a few weeks. Oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Good for him. Good for him. That is a nice car too. Yeah, how much was it? That is great. That is great. My bad. Take care, bro. Yeah, I was actually going to end the live here. I'm going to. I'm just waiting for his answer on how much it was. Well, I'm Clug is Eric Carmen from South Park yelling at me to twig my finance. That's funny. That is funny. Like around something he got it off his friend. All right, 100. All right, I don't judge. But yeah, I'm actually going to end the live here because as you can see, someone was going to eat, and yeah, it's a little weird. So yeah, thank you all of you for being here. Appreciate that. All right, that makes more sense. 10,000 makes more sense than $100. All right. That makes 100 more sense. Yeah. Okay. See you later. Yeah. 100,000. Yeah. What? What type of Hellcat it is? All right. Yeah. See you guys later. Drink water, do push-ups, and your life. Bye bye.